What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tabz, and of course you guys know that, and welcome back to a video that might just pop off, honestly. Today, joining me, I've got Marshall and Boozy. I'm going to be screen sharing in a Discord call with them, but this video is reacting to every single exposing or replying video ever made on me, because over the last few days, people are bringing up drama from 4 or 5 years ago that I never really clearly spoke about after, but it's kind of cool to go back and kind of see how wrong people were. So we're definitely going to be doing that. Marshall and Busy, if you want to say what's up.
Hello.
What's up?
Hard drive loaded up, lunch double and coated wood. Zip up all your drinks.
All these videos have my clips in it, like clips of me. So I'm gonna just say, if you are a YouTuber that has uploaded a video on me using my clips and you have any kind of a daft idea to take this video down, I will come at you with obviously some sort of legal fucking team, because they're videos about me. If you take one down of me reacting to a video about me while using my clips, you're f***ed. All right. So screen share is open, correct?
Yep.
All right, let's hop into the first one, man.
My name's TabzWare. My cheat's pasted.
TabzWare contradicted himself so many times during his live stream regarding his cheat, lethality, octate being ratted, and pretty much a whole lot of other lies that were told during his stream.
Hey, do you guys remember octate?
The rat you promoted?
Okay, shut the fuck up. No, do you remember octate? Like, it was like a free cheat loader that like a bunch of people had made, and it was like really dope. Okay, so the story behind octate, like just a quick one. Octate was like a free cheat loader that had like a bunch of free cheats, like Osiris on it, Frosty V2, a whole bunch of other shit. And basically,
that's a cool idea. One
of the devs of it basically said like he wasn't making money from it and put a rat on it after a bunch of YouTubers, including myself, made a video on it.
Yikes.
I felt like it was enough to make a full video exposing all the lies he's told to his viewers, subscribers, and cheat users. The following clips I'm going to show were during a live stream he did, and I'm going to go over each claim that he says and how and why it's bullshit.
This will be good.
You're gonna crack the cheat.
By the way, look how fat I am.
No, dude,
that is,
you look like
dude.
A fucking Teletubby, bro.
I actually do look like an obese. Like my chin, whatever.
Fuck now. You had hair back then. Now you're bald. That's crazy.
Okay, dude.
Yeah, that sex change went hard.
Okay, dude.
You're gonna find out it's not a paste, or you're gonna release a fake version of our cheat, and you're gonna call it a
dodo
paste.
sound.
And then after that, we're gonna admit and show, or sorry, not admit. We're gonna show all of the real proof that it's not a paste. We're gonna continue selling it, and because of you, it'll have an even bigger name.
To be fair, that was actually mad true. Even though Boring made like a shitload of like hate towards lethality, that was like one of our best years in terms of sales. Like 2018, 2019 were like, I'm gonna bleep it in the video, but it was like over, which is fucked for a fucking cheat that costs like $8.
Jesus.
So I appreciate it. Thank you for giving me money to buy Uber Eats so I can keep my fat dumb up, dude.
I was such a condescending dude.
Lethality.io is TabzWare's pay-to-cheat service. He started selling a little over a month ago.
Jeez, that fucking website, dude. Oh my god.
It's better than the current
From
one.
the start, he has claimed that his cheat coder Henny has self-coded this cheat from scratch, and it's not pasted. But multiple times in a VOD, which I'll upload to YouTube, he went back and forth about that claim. I wasn't able to find a whole lot of information about the coder Henny, except for his Unknown Cheats account and a YouTube channel which he only started uploading videos 2 months ago from. The videos are showcasing some of the most basic features, and one thing which stood out to me before I even reviewed lethality was the fact that he couldn't do font spacing on his own cheat, which is the exact same source as lethality. From his Unknown Cheats account, he has uploaded external cheats which he has claimed himself at their pace, and a low quality method of removing local player which would cause massive FPS drops. He has 2 uploads to his Unknown Cheats profile with 119 downloads. Now, downloading things from Unknown Cheats doesn't exactly make you a paster, and
you know what's wild about him shit-talking Henny here is Henny is more successful than him. Like, Henny's site, dumps.host, is like one of the most used sites by devs now to get the fastest API like connection to be able to get their cheats offsets updated quick as shit. Henny actually moved on to do really, really cool shit. He still updates lethality when it needs to be updated and shit, but yeah, Henny has released a lot of cool shit. So the going after Henny part was kind of stupid.
And nor does asking help for basic things. However, there's some solid evidence that he is a paster right here in his cheat dumps. Alright,
Before we continue, can we all just admit that if skin changers and skin IDs are done one way, copying skin IDs is not pasting? Can we confirm that from you two? Do you think that's pasting? If things can only be done one way, why would you go through the time of?
I mean, for typing all the skin IDs, fuck all that.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. And they're not even exactly the same. If you look at his quote unquote proof on the left, which I believe is lethality, and then the right is Frosty
You know what's
V2.
crazy though? After that vid came out, 1 month later, you put an inventory changer instead of that.
Yeah,
so that's all.
literally.
That's literally the only thing that was like.
He also
pasted
said that
from
we
it.
pasted the menu, but yet the menu literally, and he fully made a new, better menu, like literally a month or two later.
This video was only just to destroy your image. That's about
The
it.
image
Pretty
on
much.
the left is a dump of lethality.io, and the image on the right is frosty.pw's version 2 source code. As you can see, the glove changer is exactly the same.
Okay, to be fair, our loader dev did hype the shit out of our security. That loader dev has since been fired. So I can't really talk too much about that. But yeah, we were told shit like no one's ever going to be able to crack this, that kind of stuff. Obviously, it was cracked by somebody that's not noob dog or boring or whatever the fuck you want to call him. It was cracked by somebody that is a lot better in that area. He had to call for some help. But yeah, Ember, who cracked it, definitely helped him a lot here in terms of proving that the security was kind of not up to par. So I'll take that out. But again,
I'm not a coder. Go ahead and try to crack and dump it. The loader will auto ban you.
Alright, this claim
is fair.
itself is pretty quick to clean up. We were able to dump his cheat almost immediately and ran into absolutely zero obstacles. The account was never banned like he said it would be, and I'm almost positive there's no protection on it besides being packed, which I was surprised that they were even smart enough to do. He also claimed that you needed to do a review within 24 hours of having the free week subscription, or it'd be removed. But that
yeah, because we didn't want people just freeloading saying they didn't have time to do it. That just wanted access to a free cheat. That's general business. Also, to say that you ran into no obstacles makes sense because you were using somebody that like is not a normal quote unquote cracker. You're using somebody that knew what they were doing. 90% of the cheating community doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. They go to dump something and the loader would ban them for having IDA open or anything like that.
That is also not true. His claims of loader protection were a bluff, hoping that we would not try to call it, but that's a pretty bad strategy when you're trying to run a business.
I guess I have 500 kids. Well, over 500 kids using it then, right?
No.
900 euro first payment, 1,339 CAD, February 1st from lethality.
You know what's crazy about this? This was the first 2 weeks of lethality being public. When did we release lethality exactly? Hold on. The truth about lethality. 5 years ago, it released. What? Can I not see the date? January 5th, right? Wait, can you guys see this on my screen? Can you guys see in screen share?
Yeah.
January 5th, lethality got released.
Essentially, what I have to offer to you guys is lethality.
January 5th, this payment that was made to me was on fucking, what was it? February 1st or whatever. And that video, lethality wasn't even available to be purchased until like the 15th of January. So this is 2 weeks. 900 euro split by 4 people. So what's 900 times 4? We're looking at 18 plus 18, right? So we're looking at what, 32? We're looking at $3,200, I believe, if my math is correct. That is really good for fucking 2 weeks of sales, which is, it's insane.
There you go. But, you know, it's $11 sub split between 3 people, so.
That was 4 people, but.
I don't mind. I don't mind proving myself. How much you shit aimware add?
And regarding the correcting myself, because I was wrong about the 3 people, there was Lethal, myself, Henny, and the loader dev.
Does make TabzWare triples it? I wouldn't say triples it. I'd probably make the same or more.
This claim was an obvious attempt at making it seem like lethality was way more profitable than it actually is. But anybody with some basic math skills can call this one out. He claims to have 500 active subscriptions for lethality.io, but it only made 900 euros profit within the first month of sales. If he had 500 active subscriptions at 11 euros each subscription, which is assuming every single user used a coupon code to save 1 euro.
Literally everyone did use a coupon code. That was the fucking point.
Split between 3 people, that would still be 1,833 euros per person. This is also before he had to pay for the website's hosting for
fun fact, I didn't have to pay for any of the hosting for the website because it was actually hosted on another server by another cheat owner that helped me out with lethality. So,
the next month. The website has 3,000 registered users, which we can safely assume are fake, considering the web.
One, who the fuck is taking that much time to fucking make a bunch of form accounts? There was no reason to fake that. And 10 to 15 users online, my brother in Christ, you buy the cheat, you download it, you go and use it. Who's active on the forums? Who the fuck goes on the forums? That makes zero sense.
Website averages about 10 to 15 users online at any given time.
It's Facebook, nah.
AimWare has more active subscriptions.
AimWare has more active subscriptions. Brother, he's putting a fucking cheat made by a YouTuber back when this shit wasn't something that was normal, versus one of the largest fucking cheat providers on the planet.
Than Lethality's entire registered user base, which is of course not all active subscribers.
Oh my god, I can't believe you did this.
Literally nobody's on the internet. You guys make no money. You all probably dropped out of high school and you all have tiny dicks.
Okay, that was taken so far out of context. Noob Dog does this thing a lot in his videos. He like takes little clips that make people look bad. Fair enough, I look like an asshole there, but I'm literally talking to the people that are threatening to crack lethality at the time.
I don't even need to really speak on this claim because he's so willing to clear it up for us himself. But he was very quick to jump the gun and call everyone who doubted his claims a high school dropout that makes no money. Ironically enough, he himself dropped out of 10th grade, which he
was wrong on that grade too. His 11th grade.
First claim was because he couldn't control his sleep schedule.
Which is fair,
and
I have
after
insomnia.
That, he said it was because he only went to school to socialize.
That is facts.
The third reason was because he said he wanted to drop out to make money. He changed his reason for dropping out multiple times, which you'll be able to hear in the VOD I'll be uploading.
I was watching one of his streams.
Can we also just take in this motherfucker works at Domino's? Yeah, he dropped out of high school and the motherfucker worked at Domino's. Hell no, I've never worked in fast food in my life. I'm not trying to say I'm better than him, but I'm just saying I did exactly what I planned to do when I dropped out.
Yeah, I don't know why he's making
I didn't really find it important enough to sift through the VOD.
He also didn't mention that I finished school online, which I find funny.
But it'll be available in the one I'll be uploading for you to hear yourself.
Go for it.
You called all GP dropouts, right? But you dropped out of high school? What?
I dropped out of high school.
That video clip was just fucking cringe.
Yeah, that was so cringe.
The last thing I wanted to clear up was Octate. Octate's coders, or unknown's cheats pasters, came out themselves and claimed that the owner made them put a rat inside the cheat. TabzWare was promoting this cheat as 100% safe cheat for people with no money or cheats to use.
Okay, so how am I supposed to foresee some asshole ruining it for everyone? That's on me?
Better next time.
Yeah, man, sorry. It's like famous people when crypto was first introduced. Like, I didn't know that I was doing a promo for a company that was going to pump and dump, essentially. Like, what?
This, of course, was just a video for him to try and make some ad revenue off of.
I barely got ad revenue back in the day. Like, do you know cheating videos, like the CPM for cheating videos is dog shit. Anyone will tell you that. So ad revenue was non-existent back then, but thanks.
Multiple times he claimed on his stream that he either never said it was safe or that he immediately removed the link to the cheat when it was found to be unsafe.
I did immediately remove the link. I even actually changed the title to no longer supported, and I do that with every video, including Zapped, Oreo.software, etc. As soon as I find out that a cheat has then changed, because when people get desperate, they do dumb things, I immediately take action. So I don't know what.
This is not true. Right after the cheat was found to be unsafe to use, he posted a comment on his own video about it, claiming it was safe within less than 3 hours.
Where's the comment?
Comments started rolling in about how people were getting ratted.
Where's the comment?
Saying that.
Where's the comment? Where's the comment for proof? What?
Don't need it.
The purpose of this video was
don't need it. Fucking yo, source. Trust me, bro.
to show that lethality is not
fuck?
a cheat that can be trusted, and that the owner has been lying about multiple things to make it seem like a safe cheat. Profiting off of something your team didn't make and then claiming that they did is one of the lowest things you can do.
Let me put a screenshot of a skin changer as proof an entire cheat is pasted from SDK all the way up.
To add on
just
to
needs
it,
to look
lying
at
about
Henny's
security
profile and
just
see
makes
what
it
he
even
does.
worse.
Yep.
I'll be closing this video off with some clips of the rage that his cheat has.
Oh my god, we're judging rage on a legit cheat. Can I also just say that there was a bunch of cracked cheats back then with source codes leaked with way better rage than lethality, but for some reason that was never added to lethality if it was a paste. Explain.
Yeah.
Wouldn't we paste rage if that was the motive?
Since TabzWare didn't seem very satisfied with my latest video about him, I figured I'd make a part 2 really quickly, or possibly even turn this into a series.
Yeah, it was one of my accounts. If you look at the bottom, he says this band was sponsored by GangstersParadise.net. They were like report botting me and shit like that, which I also don't understand how that's cool, but whatever.
Chills.
I've held my tongue
Dude, he
on
was
quite a bit of
devious as
stuff.
fuck back
Sub to
then.
me, Boozy. He even report botted you,
And
dude.
I've tried to make it just about lethality, but he's
Phased.
shown he isn't trying to get exposed, so we can make this as long as he wants to.
Where's the
Now,
damage
the
control?
first thing his coders said is that knives wasn't found in the source code, therefore it's not real. Well, here I've just opened some random source code I found on unknown cheats, and I'm just going to search knives. There you get the same exact message he did, and he does never
What is
show
that
that he's
comparison?
actually in lethality source.
It literally just says
so
legit hook at
I
the
feel like
top.
that kind of shows how easy it is to
I'm
fake
not a
it.
coder, so I don't know.
The second thing I want to address is him calling the dumps plus loader provided a rat or a...
This wasn't damage control. I don't care if people downloaded the free cheat. It was or the cheat when it was free. This was like already out. If anything, like somebody using a dump and like compiling it and making it usable, and eventually that getting detected is gonna, like, if they liked the cheat, they would have just bought it. So this wasn't damage control. This was legitimately two people that told me they'd been ratted, or their computers got Windows alerts, or that their performance in game was dog shit. And I literally could not tell you anything else because I'm not a developer. I don't know. If your performance is dog shit after running an EXE or injecting something, the first thing that pops into my head is, well, it could be a miner, or it could be a rat.
Or it could be someone watching your fucking screen. Back then, when rats were a thing, people could. Well, they still can. They can watch, and you can. It'll fuck performance pretty much.
So this was also stupid. This was again just the same thing he always does. Grabs something out of context, adds his own context to it.
a Bitcoin miner. He didn't really seem to be able to keep his story straight on which one it was.
Because like I just said, I don't know. I'm not a dev. It could have been multiple things. What the fuck?
But I can assure you that the
Silence
loader is
have changed
100%
so much, you can
authentic.
honestly. Well, I don't
But
know
even if
you
it
would,
wasn't,
never mind.
the cheat dumps are there, and you aren't going to be hit by a Bitcoin miner through a DLL. Unless...
That is not true. A DLL is a dynamic link library. It can literally do anything you want. You can have a DLL open a hidden Windows page, download something, and run it. So he was completely wrong here as well.
Unless I've magically become Jimmy Neutron and had a brain blast on how I could ruin my own credibility in exposing him.
You had no credibility at the time.
He has gone to great lengths to do damage control, including trying to file a false DMCA.
This isn't even true. This isn't even an actual screenshot because I never once striked him. Busy tried to get me to strike him, and Busy's in the call. Busy.
You actually have grounds. He has fucking like 8 videos
of just my content. Yeah, but did you not tell me I should have striked his shit? And I always told you no.
Yes.
Like literally never.
Way more than strike them.
Never tried to strike him once. This screenshot is actually fake.
Claim on me. Unfortunately for him, the video falls under fair use, and I do not use any of his content in an illegal manner.
All it is defamation, but yeah.
The sheer amount of times TabzWare has posted on my video about the exposure of shady practices as well as trying to call it fake speak volumes on how much damage control.
What
he
is this
really needs to
screenshot?
do. My first video about him has received 120 dislikes within 3 minutes of each other.
This is probably the only true screenshot. Slander is not fair use, not to mention he openly admitted he plans to upload my full VOD. That is not fair use. If he had uploaded my full VOD, I probably would have striked him. Because you can't do that. That's not fair use. That's just admitting that you're going to upload my full VOD.
I figured I would go into his fake following and why I believe it's him. He tweeted out to his 7,000 followers that they should go and dislike my video and share their thoughts on it. No likes or retweets were there, so he just deleted the tweet all.
The tweet got deleted itself. That's why there was no likes or retweets. As soon as I fucking said go dislike this cancer, it got removed for fucking what do you call it? What's that thing? Not spreading hate. It got deleted for, I don't know. It's a fucking targeted harassment. That's it.
Together pretty quickly. I believe this tweet was an attempt to make it seem like he wasn't behind the dislike botting of the video.
Oh, my Twitter did get follow botted, and I literally took like fucking an entire day to try to get rid of all the fake followers. This is true. Like, I didn't bot my own shit. I think what happened is when I would do giveaways and shit like that, people would like make accounts to join them because that's how I grew my channel originally. It's a horrible way to grow your channel. Don't do giveaways for followers because they're just inactive dog shit. But yeah, no, there was 7,000 followers on my Twitter. I didn't even use my Twitter for anything other than giveaways. But yeah, I took like, I had some sort of like Twitter app, and it was basically like if the account wasn't active, it would auto block and unblock so that it removed them.
But who can believe a guy with this much to hide? Following up on that is his Twitter account followers. With 7,000 followers, it shouldn't be too hard to get at least 100 retweets or favorites in a few days, but somehow his Twitter fails to even do numbers close to that. To follow up on all this, if you go to his socialblade, you can see that his views and subscriptions will instantly spike out of nowhere.
This is called no streaming uploading, starting to upload content again, as you can see, and they rise at the same time. I don't see what's sus
He's
about
just
this.
Going for anything.
And go
For
back
real.
to almost non-existent numbers
Especially YouTube,
right
it's
after.
just RNG half the
In
time.
the last 30 days, he has lost numbers on
View-wise,
absolutely everything.
In the last 30 days, I've lost numbers on absolutely everything because you're making fake exposing videos and it's ruining my rep. Of course I'm going to lose subscribers and shit, dude. But you're also using socialblade that tells you I make $0 a year and $0 a month. And this negative views in the last 30 days is me deleting videos because I delete streams when they have copyrighted content. So I still don't see what this was about, dog.
During TabzWare's live stream, he
This is the
challenged
menu
me
he
to
said we
find a
pasted.
menu that was like his out there, and that was easier than I thought it would
That
be.
shit was based.
It was.
As you can see here from these menus, they have very slight differences, but the watermark is in the exact same spot.
Because who puts a watermark at the bottom of the page, boring? Who puts a watermark anywhere but the top? On any cheat.
This
While the
layout
buttons
is
in the
similar.
exact same order, minus the skin changer, not
The reach is insane.
Oh, I gotta be honest.
being
It
in
was
its
an
own
old. It's
section,
old. It's
and
this is an
colors
old
getting
video.
its own tab.
That's fair.
This is all I have for now. If he attempts to disprove anything again, I won't mind making a part 3, as I'm still withholding some things against him.
This man would love to make a part
Dude,
fucking 8.
Dude.
Holy, have you seen
Dude,
his numbers?
the
I
best
don't even
part.
upload anymore, so.
The best part is he goes, I'm still withholding things. Like, why are you withholding things? It's very clear at this point in time you're using my name to get views. Like, why withhold
Had
things if
all
you're
those
exposing
videos done that
something?
day.
This guy had a whole
Kick a
backup.
man while
dude.
he's down.
Kick a man while
I
he's
hope
down.
anyone who didn't believe the first video will see that these are genuine callouts and not grass.
Yeah, look where I am now, boys. I don't care. It's just annoying to see how much there was lies. Here's part 3, bro.
TabzWare refuses to acknowledge everything going on, and he has decided to continue to
Yeah, so did you see how I ignored everything that was going on? I didn't want to give him attention. So here we go with part 3. He didn't get the attention he wanted.
deny everything.
Mhm.
It's an awful tactic when everything is already out in the open. Things could have gone a much different way if he, instead of hiding behind lies, had decided to be open about it. People would have still been happy to buy a paste if he'd came out and said, yes, this is a paste, but it's a working build, and we are a cheaper alternative to other cheats right now. Even though 11 euros is way too much for it, but people still would have spent about $5 on it, and he would have been able to save some face with it too. Before I get into anything, I would like to let everyone know this is not a personal vendetta against him.
Bruh.
Bullshit.
Bruh, that's so bullshit.
While he's genuinely gone too far in many aspects, my main concern is ruining his credibility by showing how often he lies and making sure he won't sell any lies anymore. Once his business is finished and I see he isn't trying to sell any other projects that aren't from his team.
Well, you failed there, boring. Lethality's 5 years old and Cartel's 3.5 years old. So, I mean, did you really do something?
He'll be back to doing his own thing unbothered. Jumping right into it.
Oh my God, is he going to talk about Jamie? Oh God, I think this is where he talks about Jamie and how it's shady.
We're going to look at something I held my tongue on about his loader. If you look at this image, it's a 1-to-1 copy of the Dark Aim loader
This wasn't hidden. We used the same loader dev because Jamie helped us build Lethality's site.
with only 2
This is
words
why I don't
actually
think
changed on it.
this is why I didn't
There's
understand
some other
this.
cheats involved with this loader. The owner of this is also the owner of iCheat.io, $5
One of my biggest sponsors at the starting of my YouTube career, by the way. I was never hiding that.
cheats, 420 cheats, and Red Eye cheats as well. Do you notice something interesting about the names I've just listed? If you answered no, allow me to show you. Most of
You're just showing me videos that I've made that I've been paid for. I don't really see an L here at all.
TabzWare's videos are promoting this owner's cheats. And often he'll say that 420 cheats is the best free cheat that has never been detected, even though he only has one video about them. He's not being open about what business relationships he has with other cheats and
Is it not kind of clear what business relationships you have if a YouTuber that does sponsored videos for basically every video is uploading the cheat? If there is a download button and it's not a free cheat for the most part, or it's not said in the video that I wasn't paid for the cheat, is it really hiding anything? I'm asking you guys. Yeah, he's clinging like clinging so hard. Like there is nothing wrong with working with somebody that owns multiple cheats. I own multiple cheats.
Is this all the hardcore evidence he was hiding in the last video?
what they're actually
Yes,
doing
very
for him
hardcore.
behind the scene. Oh, and speaking of things that are replicas,
I'm just gonna sit here and pet my Rolex.
I still have that exact
TabzWare's
Rolex.
been bragging quite a bit about
I have that
this
exact Rolex
so-called
sitting in a
Rolex
safe.
he has. I talked
The good
to a
old
few people
GM2.
who used to or are currently
So this was Swift, by the way, that he, RIP Swift, he died of a heart-related disease. But this was Swift that he was talking to, and it's funny as fuck because Swift also made his own exposing video, and then I exposed him for view botting and like botting, and he actually ended up not uploading to YouTube for like 9 months after that. Yeah, and then like one of the claims here is that the watch is fake because I wear an Apple Watch. Because you don't walk around in the city of Toronto where the murder rate is just as high as New York with a fucking, I think $8,000 it was what the watch called, that my grandfather helped me pay for. RIP my grandpa too. But yeah, it was stupid. Like, oh dude, the watch band seems fake. Send it to Watchbusta. Like, yeah, like let me ship a watch that's worth $8,000 to somebody I don't know.
I'm sorry, but how did this go from lethality to a watch you wear?
Oh yeah, by the way, this is not a targeted harassment towards me. This is not targeted harassment. We have to remember this, boys.
Claim it's fake because they weren't able to find.
I never acted like I was rich. I definitely overdid it because I went from being very broke and like always relying on my parents to having a shitload of money and not knowing what to do with it because I was not an adult and I had no responsibilities. I didn't pay rent. I didn't do nothing.
Find the order number or picture
Honestly,
for me like I had requested to say that it's fake.
Associated with the
I figured I'd ask for him to send his watch to Watchbuster directly so we can see what an expert has to say about its authenticity.
Wait, what are we doing right now? We're just reviewing.
I'm sure that wouldn't be a problem since he has pictures of it.
Wait, what? Yeah, we're going over the exposing videos on me on YouTube. Like 5 years later and shit. Don't worry, Goonsie's video's in here, and I know you'll have a good laugh at that.
Plus, the guy always contacts anybody who sends him a message. If I'm wrong about it as well, he gets the pleasure of me eating my own words and showing that he's right.
Oh god, PUBG cheats. Let's get it, boys.
The third thing I want to bring up is regarding his PUBG cheat he claims to have. I'm sure most people know that PUBG cheats are slightly difficult to come by that are undetected.
No, they weren't. I did so many multiple streams on YouTube with PUBG cheats to the point where big YouTubers like Tim the Tapman have reacted to me cheating in PUBG. I'm in like multiple YouTube streamers, Twitch streamers caught cheating videos. And he's trying to tell me that I wasn't using a PUBG cheat, but yet I was clearly using aimware when it had been released. And that those videos had gotten strike down because they were posted all over Reddit. So he was trying to say that I never did PUBG cheating videos and some shit. I think he says that like they don't strike videos or something. So stupid.
Or at least staying undetected. Jesus. However, he claims that his cheat has never been detected and that his videos were threatened with legal action by Blue for showing hacking in PUBG.
And it was aimware.
Allow me to introduce to you a developer that goes by the name Crow.
Look at the difference in views. We're talking about what? Some random channel with no subs that gets 1K, 800 views, a couple videos pop off. But like generally
that channel's been terminated.
Generally the channel's probably gone. And also at the time, I was live streaming to thousands of people on YouTube when I was cheating. It took them still like 3 hours to ban me. If you go on Reddit to this day and type in TabzWare in the PUBG Reddit, you will see people complaining about me.
A pretty well-known cheat developer who posts videos of his hacking in multiple games, but specifically hacking in PUBG that average around the same.
Can we also just talk about the titles? PUBG Spooky Alien Technologies doesn't say cheat. Performance Counter doesn't say cheat. Drop 'em like flies, see vision, but it doesn't say cheat. This doesn't have anything to do with cheats. This actually says hack, but that's probably gone. The netcode one probably, like if you typed cheat, you probably wouldn't see 90% of these uploads.
Same views as TabzWare. Absolutely none of his videos appear to be compromised, nor does it seem that Bluehole or anyone from BattleEye has ever tried to contact him about the videos.
Does he also link the cheat in the description to download? Probably not.
My assumption is that his cheat was detected, and claiming that he's going to get sued for posting cheating videos on PUBG is an extremely low quality cover-up for why he can't post videos.
He is reaching so fucking hard.
My assumption is that cheating has become too expensive for him, having to buy another.
I've never bought a cheat in my fucking life other than fucking Skeet. That's insane. Well, I think I bought Never Lose once, but with Dono money.
The PUBG account for every video. The next thing.
Oh, it wasn't a DDoS. I was wrong about this. It was a packet exploit.
Enough, a video surfaced from a person showing that it wasn't even a DDoS.
Interestingly enough, a video surfaced of a person. This was his friend. He just doesn't want to throw his friend under the bus. We found this out later.
Attack, but rather an exploit with the website.
It's like a fucking bot now, dude. We got 40 million requests.
Yeah, we did get 40 million requests on Cloudflare.
the fucking Ddos. Like it was.
Yeah, no, it was
nutty.
I think this is Tamper Monkey.
He claims that I sent 40 million requests to his website. Even
When did I claim that he did it?
website.
Yeah, that
The
site got
website was
fucked
never
so
being
often, dude.
DDoSed, and he has Cloudflare to prevent this anyway.
Like Cloudflare is gonna prevent every DDoS attack without your firewall being maxed to shit. And if your firewall's maxed to shit, people get rate limited clicking on a fucking link on the site.
He changed hosts in the middle of this going on.
Yeah, we
and the
did, to
actions
Amazon
were
Web
still
Servers.
continuing. He was lying to his friends in the video to make it seem like I was more of an enemy than I actually am.
I never once mentioned his name. I never once mentioned his name. I don't know if you heard that clip that he showed, but I clearly said, yeah, we seem to be getting blah, blah, blah. Never once was he mentioned. Oh my God. I remember this.
The last thing I want to go over is the dislike bot accusation I made in the last video. It appears that calling him out about a dislike bot proved accurate, as the ratio of likes to dislikes has severely changed from...
All I'm saying is if you're saying I can't afford cheat subs and it's getting too expensive, where am I getting money to fucking dislike bot you? And as both YouTubers, we both know that any sort of interaction on a video boosts it. This was such a stupid claim.
Anybody could fucking do that stupid shit.
This is the end of part 3. I have enough information for a part 4, 5, and possibly
Jesus
6.
fucking Christ, boys.
Unless he decides to quit his bullshit, I'll keep making these videos.
Jesus fucking
If you'd like
Christ.
to contact me to contribute anything anonymously, don't hesitate to
Is
send
that
a
it?
message anywhere. Links to my Steam, Discord, and my Discord server will be in the description.
Getting owned by gangstersparadise.net.
I love that I played into his little troll and that was his outro. This holds some merit, but again, I did make a whole video explaining this, but I did have to take it down because it got dislike botted to shit and I wasn't dealing with it.
If you look at X22's website and you go to the same cheat, you might notice that there is no black box, but the same picture.
I just want to preface, like, this is honestly, it's kind of stupid to watch this whole thing, but yeah, no, I was basically hired permanently to do promo, just do pre-rolls for free, and I made 50-50 of what this reseller at the time, whose name was Zanoosh, he had like 100k subs. Basically, I was just told to promote it, and he'd pay me 50-50 of the profit. I didn't know that it was X22 necessarily. I didn't really give a shit. He just hired me based on, hey, promote this site, you'll get 50-50 ownership, and leave everything to me, do pre-rolls, you'll get paid. That's all I heard. I was fine with it. He had other sites exactly like this, charging the exact same amount. He showed me he made 50 grand in 6 months doing this. Obviously, net profit, not gross, but yeah, at the time I was like, fuck it, whatever. But of course, I'm TabzWare, I'm under a microscope. Things went south.
Now, while
Also, it is a known fact that I tried to refund everybody as possible before he was able to access the money. I was able to do as many people as possible before leaving and like completely getting out of this, but nobody ever mentions that. So whatever.
I don't see there being any difference, and I highly doubt that they would set them on a separate loader. So let's
I will say though, we gave away the spoofer for free for anyone that bought, but that doesn't change the fact that the prices were scuffed as shit.
assume
I already gave my answer to this, but yeah, there's that one.
Sure.
All right, here's a Goonsie. Here's Goonsie's video, boys. Goonsie's video. We're already 39 minutes in recording. This video's a banger. I think his channel died. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, no, a year ago, 2K views. All right,
Bots fell off.
let's go, dude.
My watch is worth more than your entire.
Before we go into this, I'm just gonna say, if you don't want to hear cancer, he basically just uses all of Boring's claims against me, and it didn't work out too well for him in the comment section.
Alright boys, well basically in today's video we're going to be talking about TubzWare, the man himself, TabzWare, if I want to be formal with him. I'll give him that much respect, but basically man, I'm just tired of this guy flexing his money, thinking he's big shit, when his channel's botted, and yes, I will show proof to that. I will very much show proof to that. Let's get into it.
The worst.
Yo, click on that video that has 2K views real quick on his channel.
Why?
Stop and click it.
Why?
Just look at the comments and all that shit. Look at all those comments, bro, and look at all those likes.
Oh, wow. Oh, by the way, he made this video literally just because I called out his boyfriend.
First thing you could do is call me out, buddy.
Holy.
Wow, you look like you're doing really good
no
for
base
yourself.
row?
Wow, 4K, 1.8, not, okay, alright. Whoa, 7.8, oh.
That's when I started
Oh my god.
Oh.
Please
That's
pull
when
up
I
his
started.
social blade.
No. That's when I started to stream, and I got fucking sub-botted. Everybody knows this. I don't know why he was trying to. He took this so out of context too.
I bet he has the exact same shit.
Wait a minute, let me do math in my head. Hold on. I actually am about to graduate high school. Wow, so everything you gained, you lost. Isn't that what happens?
Wait, hold on. Yeah, I don't think he can actually do math like he claims. He says everything I gained, I just lost. I gained what, 7,839, and then you're gonna minus 781, and then 5,767. No, I didn't lose everything, but okay.
I'm a little bit confused on that. For any of you that don't really have a full idea of what I'm trying to say here is he gained 7.8k and lost like 6.5. So all those subs he gained,
You just corrected
he lost.
yourself.
Subbot. Yeet, show ya. Well, as you can see here, basically one of my fans asked, why don't you unban Goonsie? And this was TabzWare's response.
Yeah, we don't allow people to sell
configs.
configs.
Scumbag is against the rules of lethality. And that just kind of sets me off there. He says I sell it like a scumbag. Later on, he goes down in the comment section and
Yeah,
says,
he was banned and he was still selling a lethality config. Like, if anyone, if anyone thinks that's fucking weird, it is weird, because when lethality gets updated, how are you changing those settings? And he actually admits in this video that he had someone else just make a config and give it to him to sell. What?
Says, if you read thoroughly, I'm actually not calling you a scumbag, but you're saying I'm selling configs like a scumbag.
Like a scumbag.
Saying I'm a scumbag.
Just like
I don't think
if you're crying after getting hurt, you're crying like a bitch. You're not a bitch, but you're crying like a bitch.
a 10th grade dropout would actually know.
Oh my god. He gets his info from fucking boring.
English. So, I'm just going to hit you on that one. Lethality, and still says the config to this day without even being able to update it. Well, buddy, I'm sorry to say, but I have somebody on the inside updating the config for me.
Nice. So it's not actually your config and you just want $2 from your viewers for something you don't even use. Awesome.
To my liking. So, yes, it is actually updated. Learn your facts, buddy.
Dude, this guy's such an idiot.
He's just scamming his viewers and not showing he change. You're going to bring up me scamming. First off, I'm not scamming. You can ask anybody. And since you want to get into scamming, let me just show a good old screenshot of you scamming a good old cheat owner named Champ of money. Let's get into it.
Oh my god, this guy. So if you guys want the full story on Champ was Jamie's friend. He was an alcoholic child abuser or wife abuser, one of them. He paid me for a bunch of videos. I made a bunch of videos. You can actually look them up. It's called, what's that cheat called? Precision Aim, I think. And he paid me $200 and then went behind my back and started talking shit about me, saying, I don't know why I bought this, if he's just going to view bot videos and that kind of shit. I then also found out that he was an alcoholic that beat his wife, and I didn't want to deal with him anymore. So I said, fuck you. You paid me in crypto, suck a dick. Not dealing with you. That's a dub. I don't care. You want to call me a scammer for that? I don't care. It's fucking retarded. And I remember his excuse for beating his fucking kids or drinking and being an alcoholic was because he was in the army. By the way, yeah, I do that shit to this day. If you come to me with a sponsorship and I find out you've lied, or you're ratting people, or you are like a fucking pedophile or a child abuser, I'm keeping your money and you can go fuck yourself. That's karma. Suck a dick.
Phase.
Yikes, buddy. I'd like to see you try and cover up that one. Yeet, shaya.
Not covering it up. Fully admitted. I scammed that motherfucker out of his money because he's a fucktard.
Alright, so now this dude just goes on to constantly say, it's for the viewers, it's for my supporters, it's this and that. Let's be honest.
Is this guy really trying to say that my merch is a scam? I don't think I've ever had anyone buy anything other than Goody that didn't get what they bought. And Goody was because his... No, he got that. No, he got the TabzWare backpack and all that shit, and he got the hoodies and the t-shirts. But remember, his stickers for some reason never got to him.
You scammed him out that
I scammed him out of $2 stickers, boys. Jeez.
Be honest,
money moves out here.
Hungry. Just like the clip from the beginning of the video, all you care is about materialistic things. You don't care, which it's cool. I understand that, but why do you have to lie about it?
Huh?
And clearly
I'm so
you don't
confused.
care about your channel either.
Oh, I feed off this shit, brother.
I do.
Care about this YouTube channel?
I don't. If I can I be completely honest with you guys? I like at this point in time, I was so into airsoft, and YouTube wasn't making very good money because of PewDiePie saying the N-word on PUBG Bridge. I was more into airsoft and like just working behind the scenes with cheats. and being like hired to do web development for cheats and shit like that, that I didn't care about uploading. Like I wasn't uploading for the money. I was uploading for fun. And that's the truth. I still do that to this day. Half the time I upload, it's for fun now. But obviously they're sponsored videos, so I'm not wasting my fucking time. I got fucking mouths to feed, you know what I'm saying?
My dude, I play Airsoft. I don't even fucking upload videos these days, buddy.
Oh man, if that clip just doesn't show you that he cares about his channel and truly cares for his support.
Caring about your channel and caring about your supporters, two different things. That's like saying, I don't care about the leash my dog wears, so I clearly don't care about my dog. No, like what? Doesn't matter what leash the dog's wearing. You care about your dog. You know what I mean?
Supporters and his viewers. Damn, I don't know what does.
Yeah, this picture is fucking low key. One of the most fire pictures of high school in my life.
My watch is worth more than your entire room.
Man.
Yo, I was such an asshole, dude. But it was probably facts knowing Goonsie.
And this right here, I don't even need to go to find the evidence, man. I'm just gonna go grab a quick boring clip because he already exposed your ass a while ago. I just want to show.
Recycled content is so original.
Ugh, it's disgusting.
Oh, and speaking of things that are replicas.
Oh my god, double audio. Okay, we can go past this part and actually go into something useful. Oh, here we go again. It's literally just all boring clips. Hold on, it's all boring clips.
He tried to hop on the train and failed so hard.
Yeah.
As I've come to my conclusion, you can see this man constantly lies and is by far the biggest ego in this community.
I had a pretty big ego, I won't lie.
Everything. This is why I have made this video.
No, you made the video for clout. It failed.
Until then, I'll see you boys in the next one.
You know what's crazy is like he made the video for clout, and like I'm pretty sure he admitted it at one point in a Discord convo with someone that he made it because it was easy views. But if he's claiming all my shit's botted, why the like what views are you getting at that point? So clearly he doesn't believe half the shit he's saying, dude. What a misuse of the doc, dude. Oh my god.
So simple. It's not like that bots want to download the hacks or whatever. It's pretty simple that it's real people. In fact, you use this.
What is this video about? There's not a single clip of proof that he's put in this video. It's just ranting. I'm so confused.
Site yourself, but it's really fucked up to use. Why'd you abuse it before exposing it?
There was no what is this fucking guy talking about? Yeah, I'm gonna skip this video. I'm sorry. If you want to check it out, it'll be linked in the description. But no, the exposing video I made on Swift was for him viewbotting, and it's because some 14-year-old kid was able to log into his email and actually get his full login and see every single video that he viewbotted and how many subbots he used on himself. Swift is legitimately dead, so like none of this matters. As frank as I can put it. So we're just gonna fucking move on because this is literally dumb.
All this is trying to show you that we have a pretty good cheat. No matter how much hate we get, we always do try to improve. And if there's anything you guys would like to...
Got my audio quality busting, dude. Oh, is this about him using the N-word, F-A, that word? Is that name?
I have no idea.
Admittedly, you're right regarding rage. It's not worked on, and we probably should remove it until the day comes when it's updated, and I'm pretty sure it has been in over a year. It was never our goal to have a crazy rage portion in our software, so it will make sense to remove it.
Wait, that's not Master Loser talking. Who the fuck is that?
I suppose.
Yeah,
regarding the ban, none of us were watching stream. The cheat just picked up a malicious program targeting it. I don't know. Heaney is looking into the backtrack issue you spoke about in hopes to fix it, and I'd just like to say thanks for giving the software a shot.
Booga booga.
Imagine thinking a legit cheat is made for HVH.
Oh, that's because this guy made an actual video, like, shit-talking the cheat. It wasn't constructive criticism. He literally said, why would you buy this pasted dog shit and all that kind of stuff.
What if I told you the best YouTuber of all time was right in front of us? It's like B-Hop sitting there but no one knows he's there. Actually, I would have known if I was underage. I am kidding, of course. He goes by the name TabzWare.
Hopefully this is fucking... Oh, wow, it's 14...
Brother in Christ, I didn't shave for like a fucking good 3 weeks. I look like a fucking homeless guy.
40p. All right, well, there you go. At least you got some somewhat quality.
What a fucking goat.
Oh my god, where's the shotgun? I want to die already.
I would love to assist you, you fucking idiot.
Already debunked. Suck your mum.
Shut up, you're poor.
Moving on. I don't even have to open Photoshop. I don't have to explain this.
It's not even a hate video. It's kind of just a shit post.
You fucking bitch.
You decide to upload a shit video that makes you look worse for a part 2. God, you're fucking autistic.
Define autistic. Oh, look at that. I found you on the Urban Dictionary.
Okay,
what?
dude.
You literally just said.
Shut the fuck up.
It doesn't matter. You just fucking dug your own grave. Another.
What a nice pause. Also, no one cares.
What? What?
That's a pretty good video, dude.
For those that can't understand retard speech, he said manipulated.
Thanks a lot, lethality.
For people that don't understand retard speak, he said agenda.
I think I'm subscribed. I'm not. I've subscribed. Enjoy it.
Currently.
Oh my god. Do we even watch the no hyper one?
Which one?
Responding to TabzWare. It's not really a hate video, but he like tries to like deflect essentially the entire video. Do we even watch it? Nah, let's not give him the view. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy tried to be like the next Leafy is here.
First of all, before I start, it's important for me to clarify that all the videos and clips that are going to be shown in this video are going to be used for a commentative manner.
I wouldn't have striked it anyways.
I know that a lot of you guys would try and say
Wait,
that
didn't
I'm
you?
trying to grind
Okay, I strike the first one, and it's because of this. He uploaded an entire video. Like, he didn't pause at all. He just uploaded like a 7-minute long video and only said like
this anyway.
Okay, it's because he re-uploaded my content and changed the title to it. Okay, that is literally all he did. Is he re-uploaded a clip from a stream? So confused.
gave me the motivation to even make this video to begin.
Wait. I gave him the motivation to make this video, but the comment was posted 6 months ago. Yeah, what?
The motivation to even make this video to begin with.
That motherfucker holds a
Wait
grudge,
a
man.
second. Do you not know what TabzWare is? Well, let me introduce you to a channel that's best known for the catchphrase, "I'm just gonna sit here and pet my Rolex."
I'm just gonna sit
This
here
is a
and pet my
4-year-old clip at this point.
All right, time for some criticism.
Holy shit.
He's a huge hypocrite. When I first uploaded the video of me talking about his scam project, Reversed Software, he copyright striked my video for a 12 seconds clip.
You can't copyright strike for a 12-second clip. He re-uploaded an entire video that I had taken to private.
Of him just introducing his website to his fanboys.
That's just...
If it was false, why wouldn't you fight it? You did try to fight it, and YouTube took my side. Thank you very much.
He's now advertising a fake Rolex company. Huh, sounds like anything? Does that ring a bell?
Oh my god! Do you remember this? That fucking... Remember when I made the Never Not Reps channel to review replica shoes?
Yeah.
And a fake Rolex company hit me up, and I was like, dude, this is such a kick in the face to anyone that's ever, like, commented about a fake Rolex. That was actually such a good meme, and that video did great until it got copyright striked.
Oh well, I've tried. Well, let me show you this clip again to remind you of that one more time.
I'm just gonna sit here and pet my Rolex.
AA, AAA, quadruple A quality watches that people that don't want to make the dumb decision of investing into a watch.
I'm just saying. Let's move aside from that.
I'm also going to say it's a dumb decision if you don't have the money, but if you invest in a watch, they actually are so good in terms of what they're worth after time. Like buying a car, you lose more money. Put it that way.
And move into his partnership with a Csgo cheat by name of Moonlight.uno. One of the moderators, when this cheat just came out, hit me up on Discord because I used to upload like cheat review videos if you guys didn't know. And they asked me if I wanted to review the cheat, and I said, yeah, of course. Why not? YouTubers do need content, like, am I right? I basically have made an honest review on the cheat, saying that it's obviously pasted, but it's a nice...
Moonlight was very open about being a paste. Am I wrong here? Or am I schizo? Like, what?
Alternative to a lot of other cheats, and said that they didn't like it. They didn't like that I was being honest about it being a paste. And you can clearly see...
Bro, this has got to be the most lying, made-up bullshit because I said in, like, every video it was a paste. And I have way more of a viewer base than he does. That makes zero sense. That is some lying-ass shit.
what kind of people they're trying to target. And it's mostly kids that watch Tabs videos.
Okay, so you said it's mostly kids. This is set to lifetime. 49.2%, 18 to 24. 13 to 7 years, 5.6. 25 to 34, 27. 35 to 44, 10. I have 5% viewers under the age of 18.
They literally told me that all they wanted me to show was their pasted model changer. So here's an announcement to all the TabzWare viewers. If you'd like a special limited edition My Hero Academia themed anime AK-47 with 4 magazines.
Why are you trying to sell guns to kids?
Plus
if we're being
chance
picky
of
assholes
being
here, why are you trying to
ratted
sell
because of
guns to,
untrusted
you know?
people, go buy Moonlight right now. 50% sale.
Wait, so you just said you have a chance of being ratted, but you made a video on Moonlight. And I'm sure you just said, actually, I'm positive you just said that it was worth buying to your viewers because it was cheap and affordable. For sure. I'd like to see one valid proof of that, by the way. Nobody has ever been able to post any sort of proof that I've scammed or exit scammed or anything. And it's so funny because it's all word of mouth. Everyone likes to believe what they want to believe. Anyways, guys, that was an hour and 8 minutes of recording. And I lost brain cells going over old things. By the way, if you haven't noticed, one of the first ever sweaters that I ever released on wearexistence.com, my merch brand, I'm wearing. Tell me if you guys want me to release this again, because I'll definitely release it. Because honestly, it's so fucking comfy. It literally still says MMXV III, which I believe is 2018. But yeah, 2018, I released this sweater, man. And still got it to this day. That just shows you it holds up in quality. I've actually painted my entire house while wearing this thing. It's got some stains on it. But anyways, my name's Tabz. I'll see you guys on the next one. Later, bros. Peace.